All things truly wicked start from innocence. Which author wrote those lines? Anyone? Anyone? All right, I guess I'll just call on someone randomly.
Don't you fucking dare.
Willow, how about you?
Where's a good fire alarm when you need one? Or an air raid drill?
Ernest Hemingway?
I was hoping to hear from someone who hadn't spoken up in a while. But yes, that is correct. You see, Hemingway was making the point that...
Thanks, Avery. I owe you one. Why do I even bother to show up to this class anyway?
You've seen the Axeman killings on the news recently, right? So here's the type of question Hemingway was trying to provoke. Are men like the Axemen born wicked, or are they corrupted?
We're all born bad, thanks to original sin, that is. But fortunately, through the atonement of our Lord and Savior...
I can't bear to listen to another one of Lydia's freaking sermons. I'd rather just look out the window and stare into space than look at her smug little grin. Is that a kitty outside? Aw, so cute. Where's that cat?
That what now?
You didn't see him? But he was so
cutesy?
Fuck no. I'm not a little kid. He was an interesting kitty.
Unlike you, I was paying attention in class.
Why bother? Oh, why is the Axeman evil? Was it Satan? Was it bad choices?
Well, what do you think?
None of that. I mean, our society wants everyone to be a perfect little cog in the big machine, right? No wonder some people snap. Hell, the surprising thing is that more people don't.
That's a pretty salient observation. Why not bring that up and...
What's the point?
Well, that's kind of a broad question.
If that kitty's not here, I guess he went into the forest. I'll have to go after him.
Gone in there? You must have a death wish. Is that it?
What the fuck do you know about death wishes? It's a walk in the woods. What's the worst that could happen?
I know the Axeman dumped a few of his victims there. Isn't that right? He could be anywhere.
These woods are huge. Even if he's out there right now, the odds of me bumping into him are...
But why take the risk?
What do you two want me to do then? Just live my whole life feeling afraid? Not take any chances because I might drop dead at any moment? How the fuck am I supposed to get out of bed in the morning when a meteor could crash into my front door? How am I supposed to cross the street when...
Well, if that's how you feel about it, then there's nothing I can say, eh?
Willow, do you want to talk about...
No.
I just thought, if you don't feel comfortable talking to me, there are people who you could,
I don't want to think about it, and I don't want to talk about it. Okay?
But, Willow, you can't just be numb all the time.
Why the fuck not?
Yeah, okay. I get it. I'm happy to help any time, Willow. You did seem a little more distracted than usual today. Actually, you still seem distracted.
I wasn't distracted. I was totally focused on looking out the window. How could you have missed that cat?
Why is he so interesting to you again?
Because he looks just like the kitty I used to have as a kid. But I'd rather not go there. Can't I just be a person who likes cute cats?
I thought you said liking the cat for being cute made you a little kid.
Whatever. Oh, there he is! Come here, you. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Where is the little guy? What's that sound?
I told you not to come here. I said the Axeman could be anywhere, didn't I? Why didn't you listen?
Nice one. Very nice.
Hello? Who's there?
Hello, hello.
You can talk?
And you can crush people to death with trees.
I didn't do that.
You sure did, mate.
Hey, where are you going?
So the tree just fell? Just at the right moment?
I don't have a fucking clue what happened back there.
I just can't believe it. Willow, the groundskeeper, was the Axeman. I was standing right next to him.
Talk about irony, right? I mean, I survived an encounter with a fucking serial killer while my... Never mind. I think you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, no worries, Willow. I get it. All this because you were chasing that cat?
I never want to see that cat again as long as I live.
You mean that cat over there?
Yeah, that's the crazy cat.
Meow?
What was so crazy about him again?
How am I going to explain this to him without sounding like a total nutcase? Oh, fuck. How do I know I'm not a total nutcase? I mean, it was pretty traumatic. Maybe I was just hallucinating or something. Nothing.
Willow, there is clearly something bothering you. Nobody would think less of you if you wanted to take some time, maybe see...
Hey, it's not a big deal, okay? I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. It doesn't mean anything.
If you say so, Willow, just know that I care about... Yeah, you get it.
Oh, I thought that little know-it-all would never leave us alone.
Hello? Who's there?
Who do you think, numbskull?
The cat! You really can talk!
We're doing this again. How much have I got to say before you believe your own ears?
Avery! Avery! Come back!
What do you need him for? He ain't got the gift.
What is it, Willow?
I've got to make sure I'm not tripping.
Tripping? What do you mean? You're not using again, are you?
No. At least, I sure hope not. I swear, just now. Say something, kitty.
Meow. Can you imagine if I just sat there and said nothing? I bet I could really get you to believe you were losing your marbles. Nah, I won't mess with you that bad.
That voice! Did you hear it?
Hear what?
Oh, shit! I really am nuts!
No, you're not.
No, Willow, you're not nuts. It's normal after a stressful situation to hear whatever it is you heard. Are you sure that...
It was just a joke. I'm fine. What am I supposed to say? I'm seeing things, hearing voices? They'll lock me up and throw away the key.
Let me walk you home.
No! I mean, I just need some alone time, okay?
Well, if you change your mind...
Okay, what the hell is going on?
You've got a gift, my friend.
You call that an explanation?
You've got a lot of questions. I know a place where you can find the answers.
The nut house? Yeah, right. I think my best bet is just to pretend I can't hear you.
Don't believe me? That's fine. Let's go get a newspaper.
Is there a headline that reads Talking Cat Invented? Or something?
Nope. I'm not on the front page, love. You are.
And you think I somehow caused that tree to fall on him at just the right moment?
Now you're getting it. Let's go and see Tanya. She'll fill you in with the rest of the details.
Who's Tanya? Actually, you know what? I don't want to know. I can't go along with any more of this insanity. I'm just going to go get a soy latte.
Is that right?
Yes! What would you rather I do? Go back to the clinic? Tell them I'm hearing voices in my head?
You want to go to the coffee shop? Fine with me. Mind if I tag along, love?
I can't exactly stop you, can I? I don't see any trees around here to topple on you.
Here we are. Exactly where I thought we'd be.
Yeah, duh.
We really do have the gift.
What gift?
I keep telling you, you got to go see Tanya.
What are you, her little errand boy?
Errand boy. Yeah, I wish. Be a big upgrade from errand cat, wouldn't you say?
No, really. What's it to you if I see her or not?
She promised to help me with, something. If I bring you.
Help you with something? That seems a little vague.
What? Do I have to tell you every little thing?
Every little thing? You've basically told me squat. Oh, let me guess. You were once a scoundrel of a man. Tanya turned you into a cat. And she'll turn you back into a human if you help her with enough favors and learn some moral lesson.
Whoa! Tanya said you'd be powerful, but she didn't tell me you could read minds.
That was a fucking joke. That was just a mashup of every dumb fairy tale cliche.
You're really in a good mood today, aren't you?
Oh, I'm sorry. Is nearly getting murdered supposed to put me in a good mood? I've already told you I don't want any part of this. I just want to move on with my life. Tell Tanya I'm busy today, okay?
You can tell her yourself. You're only a few feet away from her door. It's right over there. You see?
The supply closet.
Just walk inside. Hey, you want me to go away? This is your only option.
You mean, if I do this, you promise to leave me alone? You'll let me get back to my life?
Course.
Fine. Whatever. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's real! Either that or I really am. No. Not gonna go there. It's real. I don't know how, but it's real, damn it.
Willow, it is good to see you.
Do I know you?
Did you bring the paper?
Yeah, here it is. Don't get me wrong, this is like the coolest shop ever. But how can this place be like...
Shh.
Oh.
Mm. Good job, darling.
Thanks, I guess. For what?
Willow, you know what you did.
But, I didn't. The tree just fell on its own.
Oh, young one. You're here, aren't you? What more proof do you need that you have the gift?
You people keep saying that. What kind of gift?
Unlike others who can only sit and daydream, you can manifest your imagination. You can literally bring your thoughts to life. That's how you made the tree fall.
I made the tree fall by thinking? That doesn't even make any sense.
Why not?
Because, well, what about science and stuff? The laws of physics?
A common fallacy. The laws of physics are descriptive, not prescriptive. Science and supernatural are not mutually exclusive.
I sure as hell hope she explains that one.
To put it in layman's terms, yes, magic is real.
No shit. This is way too good to be true.
Those with this gift have always existed. There have been many names. The one I assume you are most familiar with is witch.
Hold up. Witches. Witches as in fairy tales?
Trust me, Willow. Being one is no fairy tale.
Are we like good witches? Or are we...
If they call me wicked for following my heart, then so be it. We have a duty to use our power as we see fit.
Power? What powers do I have?
Aside from finding my shop and hearing shadows speak, today you killed the man.
But
I know. You didn't mean to. It was a reflex. But, Willow, if you could do that without even thinking, just imagine what you are capable of if you learn to harness that power, consciously. And I'll be there to show you the path to your greatness.
I like to walk my own path, thanks.
So guidance is of no value to you?
Why do you want to help me? What do you get out of it?
Why shouldn't I desire a disciple?
I mean, you could. It's just... seems like there's gotta be more to it than that.
There is indeed.
Oh, let me guess. All mysteries will be revealed at a later time.
In a literal sense, that is true. However, it would be more accurate to say that all mysteries will be revealed through trial and error.
Sure, whatever. So, how do these powers even work?
It is difficult to explain, as well as quite time-consuming. Join me for a cup of tea, won't you?
Man, this tea is hella nasty.
A witch's power comes from manifesting her desires. Although the manifestation can express itself differently in different witches. Try imagining something you want. I can tell you didn't like my tea.
Hey, have you had that stuff? It's freaking foul.
Then transmute it into anything you desire.
You mean like a Coke or something? Go tea! Turn into soda! Nothing's happening.
Magic cannot and should not be used on a whim, Willow. Try imagining something you really want.
Try this, though. Wow. Fucking wow. This says...
A blue Hawaiian.
I did that? I can do anything?
No, Willow, not anything. Taste it.
This tastes fucking gross. That's worse than the tea.
There's always a price to be paid when you use magic, Willow. The more powerful the magic, the greater the cost. Therefore, you must take care not to use your powers for trivial matters. Only in dire circumstances, and only for a higher purpose.
Higher purpose? Pfft, no such thing. I don't believe in that crap. I'm an atheist. Religion is just a crutch for people who can't handle pain.
And have you had much pain in your life, Willow?
That seems like a personal question.
Indeed.
I'd rather not talk about it.
If you say so, Willow. Come back tomorrow. We're done for the day.
So, what do you think of Tanya?
To be honest, kinda lame. Higher purpose? Don't use my power for trivial matters?
And that's bad advice?
What right does she have to tell me what to do? If I say let's take a swim in Blue Hawaiian, then that's what's gonna happen! Well, that's not what I meant. Shadow, where'd you go? Shadow! Shadow! Wait, what's that there in the glass? Oh, God! No, no, no! I didn't mean it! He's dead? Because of me? Give me a second chance. Please. Please. What? I'm back in the shop? Did I turn back time or something?
Or something. It was the tea. A special mixture. I wanted to give you a taste of what magic is like.
Wait a minute. You knew what happened?
It was a dream. Hallucination, if you prefer. I had to find a way to reach you.
You had me hallucinate killing Shadow just to teach me a lesson?
You are not receptive to mentorship, to put it mildly. This was the only way.
But why'd you think of a scenario so sick and twisted?
I didn't. It wasn't my idea.
Then whose was it?
When the time is right, you will know who.
Don't give me that. Yes, you can say. You just don't want to.
The deception was not born of a capricious whim, Willow. I did it for your own good. Would you rather have had that little scenario play out in real life?
Of course not.
I merely wanted to instruct you that magic is not free, Willow. The scales of karma must always be balanced. The larger the effect, the heavier the scales might be tilted.
What about what happened in the forest? Didn't seem like there was a price for using my powers then.
There was. The Axeman paid it.
Killing an evil serial killer? Didn't he deserve to die?
Did he, Willow? I mean, our society wants everyone to be a perfect little cog in the big machine, right? No wonder some people snap. Hell, the surprising thing is that more people don't.
Spying on me? You got a crystal ball or something?
I have my way of knowing things.
So, I should just never use magic ever?
The only price heavier than power is that of inaction. If you fail to use your powers, then a situation calls for them.
So, I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't?
But, of course, Willow.
A no-win situation. That's just fucking great.
Not quite. But it will be a challenge. According to this paper you brought me, this bank was bought by O.R.W. Corp. I need to know more.
Sorry, but corporate finance is not exactly my strong suit.
O.R.W. doesn't do things without reason, or without malice. They could be conspiring to violate mortgage finance laws.
Well, newsflash, I'm not an auditor. I missed the part where this is my problem.
It's not your problem, it's your opportunity.
Opportunity for what?
Just imagine those bankers, sitting in their corporate boardroom, drinking champagne, celebrating the fact that everyone was too stupid to catch them in the act. Will you let them be right? Willow, now is your chance to show these capitalist scum, as you once put it, what you are capable of.
Ugh, screw those gritty banksters. If they're so bad, let's just burn it to the ground.
I admire your enthusiasm, but you can't let it get the best of you. All I want is information. Why they were of interest, or what is their plan? Do you understand?
Wait a minute. I think I do understand. I know exactly what she's trying to do here. I knew there was something more to it.
More to what?
You wanting to have a disciple. Your real goal is to have me do all this Robin Hood shit, isn't it?
I suppose that is one perspective on it.
Here's what I don't get, though. If you want me to play Robin Hood, why'd you call us wicked witches? Isn't Robin Hood the good guy?
You know, Robin Hood was the good guy because his side won. If Prince John emerged victorious, Robin Hood would have been depicted as a thug, a traitor, a terrorist. Everything is a matter of perspective. And that means no matter who we are or what we do, some will always see us as wicked. Do you understand, Willow?
I guess so.
For your own sake, Willow, I cannot reveal the entire story to you just yet. I know I haven't given you much cause to trust me.
Yeah, understatement of the century.
Although I'm quite fond of your company, Willow, we cannot afford to wait around here forever. Time is of the essence.
Hey, I can wait as long as I want. Unless you've got the power to just straight up puppet me. But I'm guessing you can't do that, right? Because you already would have. What?
Shadow informed me, in a matter of speaking, that you would be reluctant. He said you had some kind of trauma that might cloud your judgment.
He told you that? Well, I don't know how he found out, but it's none of his business. Or yours.
Tell me, darling. You'll feel much better when you get it off your chest.
I don't even want to talk to my best friend. You think I want to spill my guts to a total fucking stranger?
Precisely. If I was someone you cared about, you would never allow yourself to be vulnerable. But since you don't know me, since you don't care about me, I am the perfect receptacle for your grief.
You never give up, do you?
Truer words were never spoken, Willow.
You want the story? Fine. When I was 13, my mom was diagnosed with cancer. The doctors said it was terminal, but my parents didn't quit. They went to the ends of the earth looking into alternative treatments. You know, like all this hippie stuff you got in your store here.
You think this is all hippie stuff? Never mind. Please, continue.
Even when things were bad, my mom and dad still scrimped and saved. I told them to enjoy the little time they had left. But Mom said she was sure she was going to kick this thing. So they kept saving for that trip to Hawaii they'd always wanted to take. And guess what? Mom was right. The cancer went into remission, and after so many long, sad years, My poor parents finally saved up enough money to go to Hawaii for their 20th anniversary a few months ago.
And?
And what?
That is not the end of the story.
Well, how do you know? If you've already used your crystal ball, you don't need me to tell you the rest, right?
Even a woman without a crystal ball would be able to tell that you left out the end, Willow.
They were both killed by a drunk driver on the way to the airport.
Willow.
Shut up. I don't want your pity and I don't want your sympathy. People act like somehow they can make me feel better about it by being nice to me. And then they get all bent out of shape when it doesn't work. It's hella lame.
I understand.
No, you don't. How could you? The last time I talked about this, the person I was talking to thought I was suicidal. They made a call. I was stuck in a psych ward for 72 hours. After that, I decided I didn't want to talk about it anymore.
I thank you for placing your trust in me, Willow. Do you feel better?
Well, I don't see how I could feel any worse.
That is a start. May fortune favor you on your mission.
Thanks. Not just for saying that. Thanks for, you know...
You mean for the tea?
No, I mean, yeah, but... I meant for getting me to talk. It's been so long that...
No need to further explain, Willow. I understand.
Yeah. Good. Well, that was a fucking ordeal.
Yeah, Tanya sure is something. But speaking of ordeals, when are we knocking over that bank? We're gonna be cat burglars. Get it?
Yeah, real funny. I've had enough excitement for one day. How about tomorrow?
It's a date. I guess I'll see you later.
Where are you going?
Oh, I've got a few movies I wanted to catch. It's real easy to sneak into a theatre when you're a black cat, you know.
Right. Lydia? What are you doing here? You're not brave enough to try going vegan, are you?
I wouldn't put it quite like that. But I must confess, this place isn't exactly my cup of tea. So I'm just here to post some flyers.
For what? God Club or something?
Oh, so you've heard of the original Righteous Word student group?
No. I was just kidding. That's really what you're putting up flyers for? I think you came to the wrong place.
What makes you say that? After we finish our prayer circle and Bible study, we're going to witness and distribute food to the homeless. That's something even a bleeding heart liberal like yourself should be interested in, right?
I'd rather starve a free woman than be a slave with a full belly.
Willow, I'm surprised at you. Why do you wear the symbol of our Lord and Savior if you're going to mock His word?
How many times do I have to explain this? I'm wearing it ironically. Don't you get it?
Not really. But not to worry, Willow. I'll say some prayers on your behalf.
Please don't.
The only way to stop me is to come to the meeting and say your prayers yourself.
I'll see you in hell first.
Oh, angry, are we? Did you know that's one of the 7 deadly sins?
Yes, I did. Isn't pride one of the others?
Well, I've got some more flyers to post. Until next time, Willow.
Damn, what a long-ass day. Well, nothing like home sweet
You're back late.
You! How'd you even know where I live?
I didn't, actually. All I had was this address. Didn't know I'd need an apartment number. So I took a little climb up the trees, checking out each room. Do you know how many people in this building change their clothes with the windows wide open? I gotta tell you, I got a much better show right here than I had at the theatre.
Ugh. You're a little pervert.
I didn't pry their windows open, did I? I made myself happy. And if anybody saw me, they just thought I was a curious cat.
Ugh, whatever. How'd you even know which room was mine?
Are you serious? Who else's could this be? It looks like a hippie exploded in here.
I can't help being born in the wrong decade.
You think you were born in the wrong decade. Try being born in...
What?
All I'm saying is the 90s is a bloody golden age.
If that's true, we're in for a wild ride in the future.
Speaking of wild rides in the future, are you ready for tomorrow?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Hey, Willow.
Yes?
Can't sleep, eh?
Not if you keep trying to talk to me.
Right. I'll try and keep things quiet.
Good.
I just wanted to say that...
I knew it wouldn't last long.
Oh, shut it. For one lousy second, eh? I'm trying to say something nice here. I want to say thank you for adopting me as your pet and letting me live with you.
That didn't happen. I didn't say that.
I know sometimes it's hard for you to find the words. But either way, thanks. It really means a lot to me.
You can't just thank me for something that's not happening. Do you only hear what you want to hear?
What's that? I can stay with you rent-free? And you're going to give me fresh milk every day? Oh, Willow, you're too kind. You really shouldn't.
You're right. I shouldn't. And I won't. The only milk in this place is soy milk.
You want me to die of thirst over here?
If it's the only way to get you to shut up.
How about you buy me whichever brand's the most expensive, as a compromise?
Whatever.
And real milk on my birthday?
Fine. Just let me sleep.
And Christmas? What else are we going to leave out for St. Nick? You think he's going to dunk them cookies in soy?
Okay. Christmas too. Sleepy time now.
Sure. Night, Willow. Hey, Willow, what about Groundhog Day?
If you don't shut up and let me sleep, right now, I swear to God I'm using my magic to burn this apartment to the ground with both of us inside. Got it?
Got it. We'll talk about Groundhog Day tomorrow.
Hello, would you like to help save the planet today? No? All right then. Hello, would you like to help save the planet today? Already did that. I don't know how that's possible, but thanks for your enthusiasm. Hello, would you like to... Oh, hey, Willow.